Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. I am Miss Fariha Rahman from Army Public Junior School, Multan, Kent. I welcome you in Absec's online sport program. This lesson is for Level 4 of Computer Science about Week 9 assignment. In this week, our topic is Format a Cell. Our objective is, at the end of this lesson, students will be able to know how to use a spreadsheet. What is Excel? Excel is a spreadsheet. A spreadsheet is a computer file that imitates a paper worksheet. It consists of columns and rows that form cells. The name of the cell is the combination of the column and the row. To type, click a cell, type, and then press Enter. There are a number of spreadsheet programs, but from all of them, Excel is most widely used. People have been using it for last 30 years, and throughout these years it has been upgraded with more and more features. The best part about Excel is it can apply to many business tasks, including statistics, finance, data management, forecasting, analysis, inventory, billing, and business intelligence. MS Excel. Excel is a computer program used to create electronic spreadsheets. Within Excel, user can organize data, create charts, and perform calculations. Microsoft Excel consists of workbooks. Within each workbook, there is an infinite number of worksheets. Each worksheet contains columns and rows. Where a column and a row intersect is called a cell. The tabs at the bottom of the screen represent different worksheets within a workbook. You can use the scrolling buttons on the left to bring other worksheets into view. Spreadsheet origin. Dan Bricklin and Bob invented it in 1979. It was sold and developed into Lotus 123. Now we have to discuss about the ribbon. The first part of the ribbon is tabs. There are 7 tabs across the top of the Excel window, and you can see that it is from home to view. The second part of the ribbon is group. Group are sets of related commands displayed on tab. Like you can see that you can use this set of group from this part. The third part of the ribbon is commands. A command is a button, a menu, or a box where you enter information. You can see that this is the third part of the ribbon. Insert tab. It allows you to insert charts, tables, filters, which can help you to visualize and communicate your workbook data graphically. Page layout. Page layout tab allows you to change the print formatting of your workbook, including margin, width, page orientation, and themes. Formula tab. This tab gives you access to most commonly used functions and formulas in Excel. Data tab. The Data tab makes it easier to sort and filter information in your workbook. Review tab. You can use the Review tab to access Excel's powerful editing features. View tab. The View tab allows you to switch between different views of your workbook and freeze panes for easy viewing. Worksheet window. Before using the Microsoft Excel window, you should know that what and where in its window. So ahead, you all have the major components which you need to know before entering the world of Microsoft Excel. Here you can see this is active cell, and this is column, and this is row. This is the fill handle. This is the address bar. This is the formula bar. Here you can see the title bar, and this is the file menu. There is the quick access toolbar, and this is the ribbon tab. and here you can see the worksheet tab and you can name it, and this is the status bar. Here is formula bar. In formula bar you have to write the formula. Here you can see that this is the name box, and here we have to insert function button, and there is the formula bar. Here you can see that the formula that will appear when you type it. Workbook and worksheet. Although many workbooks can be opened at any time, but only one workbook is designated as the active workbook. Similarly, only one worksheet can be the active worksheet. In this example, you can see that there are so many worksheets, but only one worksheet is active worksheet. And in this active worksheet, we can write and we can apply different types of functions or different types of formula. Worksheet specification. Every worksheet has 16,384 columns and 1,48,076 rows. The columns are numbered from A to XFD and rows from 1 to 1,48,076. Cells. A cell is made when row and column meet together, or it is a combination of column and row. A cell must be active. If we wish to enter data into it, an active cell has a thick dark boundary. The bottom right corner of the cell with small square is called the fill handle. In this example, you can see this is the cell, and with thick boundary this is called an active cell, and here you can see that a small square, it is called fill handle. Cell reference. Cell reference is also known as cell address. It is referred by the letter for the column in which the cell is located, followed by the number of the row holding the cell. In this example, you can see that this is the cell and it has a cell address or cell reference number is B3. The B is the column name and the 3 is the row number. Both will make a cell address or cell reference. So you can identify a cell by its cell reference or cell address. Excel data type. In Excel, we can enter 3 different types of data: text or label, value, and formula. Text. Any combination of letters, numbers, and special characters, and they cannot be used for calculation. For examples, name of places and person can be used for text. Telephone and columns headings can be used for the text. Text within a cell. Here in this example, you can see that we have to type the text like this, and it will be appear in Microsoft Excel like this. Value entries. Numbers, dates, time can be used for calculations. Example, 315.8 is a valid value entry. 1515.8 is not a valid value entry. Formulas. A cell entry start with an equal sign is treated as a formula in Excel. For example, is equal to sign and 159 multiplied by 34 is equal to sign parenthesis 2 multiplied by A1 minus B1 parenthesis close and multiplied by C1. This is the formula. Formula example. Here you can see that we have some calculation here. The active cell C1 show the result. The formula appears in the formula bar. Arithmetic operators. There are some different operators for the calculation. Number 1 is parenthesis. Number 2 is multiplication. Number 3 is division. Number 4 subtraction. Number 5 addition. Let's have a recap of this lesson. In this lesson, we knew about Introduction to Excel, different types of tab in ribbon. We knew about cell and cell reference. We knew about different types of Excel data and arithmetic operators. Have you any idea about this question? Write about the name of different parts of ribbon in Excel, how to identify an active cell, define the types of Excel data. Name the different parts of ribbon in Excel. The name of different parts of ribbon in Excel are tabs, group, and commands. What is active cell? An active cell can be identified by its thick border. There are how many types of data in Excel? There are three types of data in Excel: text, value, and formula. Assignment: open Microsoft Excel and create a table with text and number like name, father name, address, and telephone number. I hope you will understand what you have to do after reading and watching this video. Thanks for watching.